Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We really appreciate this.
What's up, VFW?
Are you guys ready to get going with the second ever VFW Winners Showcase?
Yes. For those of you who don't know, every Wednesday, Shawn and I host an open mic. And every week we have a winner of funniest set of the night, and they get put on a list, and then they get to do this. And we film the set, and you made a YouTube channel for it, right?
Yeah,
you have a
absolutely.
YouTube channel for it now?
Yeah.
So you can watch the whole show on YouTube. You get your shit out there. It's pretty cool. And we're excited to do this. So with that,
We got a great lineup.
Yeah. We'll be lighting you over. We got the host couch. We're going to be lighting you over at the host
So
couch.
just try and keep an eye. The light will come from the left.
It'll come from the left.
But we also trust you guys.
Yeah.
So.
We have a great lineup tonight for you guys. I'm so excited. These guys are great. And let's kick this shit off. Let's do it.
Absolutely. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to let Zach Amon take over. He's going to get us going.
Keep it going with Shawn, everybody, my co-host. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This is exciting. Like I said, yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Pretty wild night. You know? It's pretty cool. It's Friday the 13th. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Take care of the bartenders tonight. Yeah, they're good. So let's, I saw the other day that Sean Spicer is going to be on Dancing with the Stars, and everyone's really up in arms about it, and I don't get it. Like, the dude hasn't been relevant in a year. Let the guy dance, you know? Let him dance. Because, like, ask yourself, what if he's good? Like, what if he's good? Like, that'd be cool. You know? I already know, like, some people are going to be sitting there with their phones out, ready to vote him off no matter how well he does. They're just like, fuck this guy, he's a piece of shit, he lied for the country, blah, 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 this and that, this and that. And then they'll look up and go, is that Mambo number 5? Okay, it's a nice little spin. I heard Shakira's hips don't lie, but Spicer's got some secrets, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter though, Karamo's gonna win. That guy, that's the sharpest dude in history. I've been watching a lot of Queer Eye lately, and there's two things I've learned from Queer Eye. One is that Anthony Porkowski is the most beautiful man to ever exist on the planet Earth. You know how people are like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I wouldn't do shit for a Klondike bar. But if someone was like, what would you do to smell Anthony Porkowski's shoe? I'd be like, oh, I'd go damn near to murder. Like, that's no question asked. That is the most beautiful man. And the second thing I learned is that I'm gay, so that's cool. Thank you. Thank you. I work at a bank, and it's really boring, but every now and then something cool happens. And the other day, this guy came in to cash a check. And, I'm doing my thing, working on it, he's on his phone, and all of a sudden porn starts going off on his phone. Loudly. And he looks at me and he's like, oh shit, memes, right? I'm like, yeah, memes, bro. Like, just be honest. Fucking, it was porn. Like, I know the exact video you were watching. He was like 23 minutes in. I know where he was at. It's a good video. It's, secretary and boss tag team the assistant. It's fun. It's a good time. I like to watch the death-defying magic tricks, and deep down, I don't know if you guys are like me, but deep down, every once in a while, not every time, but every once in a while, I just want it to go wrong. Like the lid doesn't open. You actually sawed a lady in half. Like, that'd be cool. Like, I was watching this video of this guy. He was tied up. His hands were handcuffed. He was tied to these ropes, and both the ropes were tied to semis, and both the semis were driving in opposite directions. And the trick is just for him to escape. Pretty simple, right? Like, he's probably done this 9 times out of 10 times, right? But just the 10th time. I just want the 10th time to happen where he's working on it, and then he just drops the key, and you get that 2 seconds of like, oh, I fucked up. And then he gets ripped in half. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. Because that's a man who died for his art. And that's what it means to be an artist. You lay your life on the line for this shit. If I die for a joke I tell one day, I know this was worth it. Dying for a magic trick isn't, because magic's stupid. But a joke? Hell yeah. We live in a... It's a bold claim, I know. I won't be killed for a joke anytime soon. We live in crazy times, guys. Like Donald Trump's president, Kobe Bryant's an Oscar winner. Who saw that coming? And it's like, what next? Kevin Spacey's a humanitarian award winner. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, O.J. Simpson has a Twitter now. You guys remember O.J.? Remember that guy? He was a star football player, a movie star, and he got away with murder. Is there nothing that guy can't do? Like, he had a hit TV show made after that whole event, and it was great. The People vs. O.J. Simpson. I don't know if you guys watched it. It's definitely worth watching for David Schwimmer as Robert Kardashian, because he has my favorite scene in the whole show. And in the scene, it's during the trial, and he's at home and he's looking at his kids, his daughters, the three, the Kim, Chloe, and the other one. He's looking at them and he's got this sad look on his face. Like, he's just like, oh man, like, what if that were my kids? Like, what would I do, And I bet if Robert Kardashian were alive today, he would have that same thought and go, maybe OJ should cut their heads off, you know what I'm saying? Fuck him. I think OJ should run for president in 2020. I really do. Because, what's going to change? We're still going to have a criminal in the office, like, nothing's different there. He's still going to tweet every day. Nothing's different there. He's still going to, golf using all of our money. Nothing changes. The only thing is that if a leader wants to fuck around, we can let the juice loose. And he can take care of some fucking business. Juice 2020, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's bring Shawn back up.
Zach Amon, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready for your first comedian of the evening, the first of the VFW winners?
Yes, the first of the winners.
Please, everybody, help us welcome, give a warm VFW welcome to Miss Muddy May.
Give it up for Zach and Shawn, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they're great hosts. They're such great hosts, they both have worms. I got this, my name is Muddy May. I just bought something called the Ghost Pillow. And that's the name of it, the Ghost Pillow. I love it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Because it's comfortable, but it screams at night at me in Latin. I have a map, and I put pins in it for everywhere I've cried in public. So if this set doesn't go well tonight, VFW's getting a pin. So I love being a professional comedian now. It's a really good feeling when somebody gives you money, when you say things that make you lose friends, jobs, sexual harassment suits. Yeah. I don't miss having a job, right? Because I would do nice things for people. Like, whenever there was going to be a tense meeting at work, I would bring in hot chocolate for everybody to calm them down because of the Xanax that I laced it with. Nobody appreciated it. I don't miss job interviews. Job interviews are the worst. Because it's just people lying to each other, right? The last job interview I remember going on, the guy asks me, "Why do you want to work here?" I'm too honest for that shit. I was like, "Why do you want to work here? We both know you don't. You want to play flute full-time for your tribute band. But your wife doesn't believe in your dreams, so you're here." I got that job! Thank you. I turned it down though, because Dollar General only pays $1 an hour. I always told myself I would never give advice to another human being as long as I still got food stuck in my hair when I ate. But here we are, I mentor children. And this kid, I know, it's scary. This kid asked me what the word several meant. So I told him, you know, all those men your mom brings home every night? That's several. I also tell my kids, look, when you grow up, if you find that you don't have enough money to pay all your bills in a month, you pay your drug dealer first. I don't know why stoners get such a bad rap. Like, stoners are some of the best people I've ever met, right? Like, one time I had to move on the fly, so I called up on my stoner friend buddies, because they don't work. And I was like, hey, I need you to help me move, like, right now. So they drop everything, they come over. The only downside about having stoner friends is that they're stoner friends. So, like, 4 hours into the move, we had smoked 3 joints, eaten 2 pizzas, moved 1 box. Anyway, I also teach my kids, the kids I mentor, about relationships, like relationship red flags. Like, if you find yourself posting passive-aggressive memes on social media, like, you need to break up. Because we all know what the next step is, the suicide pact. And another red flag would be robbing a pharmacy. Like, I don't care if you do it together, it's still unhealthy. Does anybody in here have a stupid-ass ex?
Yes.
Yeah, right? I have a stupid ex too. He was so dumb, he never listened to me. Like, when I finally left him, I gave him a list, a very detailed list of every single reason I was walking out. But to this day, if you were to ask him why I left, he'd be like, I don't know. I guess my band was too metal. Thank you, one guy. Yeah, like, first of all, his band wasn't even that metal. They did Maroon 5 covers. That is one of the reasons I left. It was on the list. So now I am a single cat mom trying to navigate dating in a blended cat family. And it's hard dating when you've got cats from a previous relationship. And I think one of my cats is a Trump supporter. Because he's white. Yeah, and he tried to rape my other cat. I have a lot of jokes about having cats, and I have a lot of jokes about not having kids. But I don't have any jokes about dressing my cats up as my kids, because I don't do that. So anyway, I'm trying to get back into dating. It's hard, I want to go down the tunnel of love. But my cats are like afraid of water, so. And I'd go down the tunnel of tuna, but I'm not a lesbian. I did have to come out to my family as straight though, because I'm such a tomboy. And they don't believe me. They don't believe that I'm straight. So Thanksgiving was real rough. Like, Thanksgiving ended with me yelling, "It's not a phase, Mom! I love cock!" Thank you. And for a while, yeah, I'm gay. So for a while though, I really think that they got it. Until, fast forward the Sunday before Valentine's Day, and I'm sitting in church with my grandmother. She's like 180, I guess, I don't know. But we're sitting in church together, mid-sermon, she nudges me, and she's like, Lindsey, the pastor's daughter is in town. Maybe you could pick her up and take her to a softball game. It's not even softball season, Granny, and I'm straight. I don't know why I'm still single. I've got great skin according to gay men and serial killers. Whenever I try to seduce a man, I ask him if he likes football. And if the answer is yes, I put on my sexiest pair of high heels and I clomp around like a linebacker. Yeah, I can't figure out why I'm single. You know, it might be because I'm getting older, you know? And here's how I realized I was getting old. One day, I looked in the mirror, and at that exact moment, my right boob just gives up. I had a lot of feelings about it, so I wrote a letter to my right boob. Damn it, right boob. Can you at least pretend to give a fuck today? I know now that I took you for granted. All I want is for us to go back to how things used to be. When you and left boob were at the same elevation level. Yeah, I don't have to say a lot. Someone's like, is that it? I'm not a fucking poet. My right boob can't even comprehend it. I did draw some pornographic photos, though. So, anyway, I think another reason I might be single is because I'm a bad cook. And I know it, my friends know it, Hillcrest ER, they all know it, right? I'm getting better, though. I am. I invented this dish where you take anchovies, nacho cheese, nachovies. It's better at giving you diarrhea than you would think. Look, here's the thing, you guys. I'm a traditional kind of girl. I wait until the third date to dress his dick up like Captain Crunch. But I might delete my profile from serialmonogamy.com. Thank you, Heather. I might try Nookie Crisp next. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna actually start choosing my dating partners based on whether they like the same foods as me. So if I ask a man, hey, do you like salsa and guacamole? If his answer is anything other, I have both of those on me right now, then it's adios, amigo. I'm also gonna choose my dating partners whether based on like how they anticipate my needs. Like, hey Lindsay, I know you had a bad day, here's a pizza. Or, hey Lindsay, I called a priest, he's gonna exorcise that ghost pillow. I'm Muddy May, have a good night.
May, I'm so sorry. I
This
forgot
is
to tell
entirely
Shawn.
Zach's fault.
This is totally on me. I forgot to tell Shawn that she wanted to be introduced as Lindsey Marie. I haven't eaten dinner and I've had 4 drinks, so forgive me on that one.
Sorry,
Give it up,
folks, he's
May,
hangry.
everybody.
Guys, are you ready? Can we keep the energy going for our next comic? No, we can't? No? This guy's telling me no. In defiance of this man, bring up the next comic, Zachary.
Please welcome to the stage, TJ Clark!
Thank you, fellas. What's up, VFW? How the fuck's it going? What's up, Laura? I don't perform here very often. I'm excited to be here. It's cool to be at VFW on a Friday night. You can tell it's a special occasion for me because I wore my headband. I spell this headbands, with 3 Z's at the end so I can remind myself it's just for bed. You can see how that's going on. I just want to always be ready for bed, though. That's my plan. I'll say another thing about OJ. Zach asked the question, what is OJ not good at? And like the first thing that came to my head was just like selling sports memorabilia. Like that's the one thing we got him for that, right? We know that's his weakness. Just anytime you want to like set OJ up, just set up a sports memorabilia deal to sell him some Mickey Mantle cards and you'll trap an OJ. I've told myself I'm gonna do all new jokes tonight, so this could go real bad. You guys, could go real bad. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I got called Boss today. That's a nickname fat guys get called every now and then. Maybe it's because it rhymes with Haas, which is another favorite fat guy name. But I like to think it's because there's some unspoken rule in the world where the fattest guy in the room is the boss of that room. Like, I think we should implement this. We could change society where whoever the biggest person is in charge, right? Like, imagine we would do away with middle management. which would be big management all the time. You would know who the GM is when you walk in, because it's always the biggest person, because they gotta stop all the fatties walking in trying to just like claim free shit. It could change the presidential elections, you guys. We wouldn't have to deal with debates and shit. Instead of like election day, you just have weigh-in day. May the fattest person win. And then the VP is just the second fattest. And you're gonna need that VP too, because there's no way some 500-pound dude is gonna last 4 years. Like, you know, we need someone on the ready for that shit. I told you, these are new jokes, you guys. New jokes. Thank you very much. Let's see. I get sweaty a lot. I like a soft airflow. I like constant wind on me. Like if I'm at home, I just like a fan like constantly on me. And I'm trying to come up with a way to like have a fan with me like wherever I go. Like I'm trying to invent like a backpack that's like connected to my body temperature. And whenever like I overheat, like the fan just like kicks on. So it's kind of like your computer, but it could be really embarrassing if you're just like standing here and some like really like super attractive person walks in and my fan just kicks on. This joke's sponsored by Legal Weed, you guys. That's what I'm really getting at. These are weed jokes. Let's give a shout out for Legal Weed, first of all. It's fucking Oklahoma. We gotta stop every now and then and just be grateful for the medicinal marijuana that we have. I've been enjoying it so much. I've been getting high at work, because it's medicine, right? Like, you can fucking take medicine at work. Don't judge me. So I get high at work. One of the side effects of that is on my lunch break, the shit I eat in my car has gotten far stranger than before I got high. The other day I was in my car on my lunch break. I had 4 different kinds of dips sitting in my passenger seat where like a loved one normally sits. I've got like a smorgasbord of dips. On my dashboard is like an assortment of crackers. I've got like your Aunt Carol's like Oscar party set up like in my car on lunch break, just like eating it. Like, hope nobody knows I'm high. Like, it's very obvious. I got so much dip I had to like save it, right? I had to put it in the break room fridge. And that's when I got paranoid about getting caught, like getting high at work. I'm like, oh shit, if I put a bunch of chip and dip in the fridge with my name on it, they're gonna know I'm getting high. So I didn't put my name on it. I just wrote a note that says, I promise I'm not high at work. I like to hide in plain sight. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Yep, new jokes, new jokes. Here's a story that's true. I've got the scars to prove it. I went and had pizza. My kids and I went and had pizza with my mom the other day. And my daughter accidentally smashed my hand in the car door. That is the most uncomfortable feeling I've ever had in my life. And I think the fatness of my hand like helped save like my bones from breaking, because it was just like trapped in the car door. And also in like super dad mode. I don't want to like scare my daughter. She's super anxious. I wanted to stay cool, so I just like reached some dad's in where I was just like, excuse me, daughter, could you be a doll and open your door, please? Your father appears to have his hand stuck. So I got it unstuck, and like the fatness like protected my hand, but it still feels like 1,000 times bigger than it is. It's just like throbbing, and it hurts so fucking bad, you guys, when I got smashed. Have you ever had a pain so bad that you just like regretted like some life decision instantly? Like my first thought when my hand got smashed wasn't like ouch or fuck or goddamn it. Like my very first thought was why did I major in theater? Like I was so just fucking mad that I majored in theater. Because now like I live with my parents, I'm going to eat pizza on a Tuesday, and I'm getting my fucking hand smashed in the car door, all because I had to study Waiting for Godot when I was 19. Fuck this. What's the worst? And it like hurts so bad, it just feels like gigantic, right? Like I got like a #1 fan hand just like walking around everywhere. And we go to the restaurant, and my mom's like sage advice is like, go in the bathroom and run some cool water over it. Like that'll solve it, right? There's nothing like the pain relief of like running water, right? Moms know. So I go in the bathroom and I'm like wanting to run under cool water, but like someone's fucked with the sink designs, and like some robot is deciding my water temperature. Like I can't even control it. I just stick my hand under there. And it also has like the blowers like attached to the sink, and my belly keeps triggering the blower. So I'm just getting like this lukewarm like piss water like hitting me in the face as I'm trying to numb my hand. It was bad, you guys. It was bad. All I could picture was just like a normal sized hand, just like holding a Bachelor of Arts and like engineering degree. That's all I wanted. So I want to reinvent sinks. You guys want to re-engineer. Let's take sinks back to the fucking old days. These are new jokes. You guys, welcome to New Joke Night at VFW. Going back to work real quick. Man, where do I start this? I was talking to this girl online about back in my single days, and we had a bit of an argument, and she got so pissed off at me that she sent, she emailed a picture of my dick to all my coworkers. What? And don't worry, it's not like she compiled a list of each individual coworker and sent them an email. Like, that would have been like an impressive amount of crazy. Instead, I work in a newsroom, on local news. She just blasted the entire newsroom with a picture of my dick. Kind of like it was a press release for a county fair, or maybe like a murder, which is what it felt like, having your dick sent to the entire newsroom. The subject line of the email just said, TJ Clark's dumb fat dick. And I think she meant to like fat shame me, but instead it's like she's writing PR for me, because I'm like, yes. Like it sounds like sexy, it's weird. And thankfully IT like recalled the email really fast. So the email was like moved before most people saw it, and it was just replaced with another email that said, TJ Clark's fat dumb dick has been recalled. Which made it sound like my dick is out of fashion. Or like, you know, there was like a factory like mishap, and people are getting sick from my dumb fat dick. So that was weird. Also it became a question, like I didn't get in trouble, right? Like it happens, shit, this happens, like managers are they're familiar, it's just part of culture, like your dick gets out there sometimes. But they were concerned that I took the photo at work. Like that was a question, like, did he take this dick pic at work, or was this just a dick pic he had in his catalog? So they're going around the building like with my dick pic in hand, like trying to match it with places around work, like it's some kind of weird game of I Spy. So HR knows me intimately, is what I'm saying, you guys. New joke night, you guys. New joke night. It is cool performing. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I feel like this guy is like my hype man. Like I'm in Migos. But instead of like yelling out stuff about Lambos, he just like says random body parts. Man, let's wrap this up. It's cool to perform at the VFW. I perform a lot of different places around town. Recently I performed at a jazz club. That did not go well, you guys. I told a jizz joke at the jazz joint. The jazz people were not jizzed about it, you guys. The jizz people were very jazzed about it. The jizz people were like, oh geez, this jolly giant just told a jizz joke? Genius! And the jazz people were just like, a jizz joke? And our jazz joint? You jiggling jackass. Do you know who jazz joint this is? This is George's jazz joint. You don't tell jazz jokes in George's jazz joint. But now the thing is, see, is I don't just have a jizz joke, I've got a jizz joke and a jazz joint joke. And I'm hoping to tell my jizz joke and a jazz joint joke at the jazz club. So if you know anyone at George's Jazz Club, get me in touch. Because I'm only after one thing, you guys. And that is jizz joke justice. I'm TJ Clark. Thank you so much.
Yeah. TJ Clark, everybody.
Keep it going.
Oh man.
And keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to bring this next guy to the stage. He's standing right here already. Please welcome my co-host, Shawn Singleton.
Thank you guys. That is so nice of you. So, yeah, no, I was over there and now I'm here. That's how walking works. Yeah, well, sorry. Didn't mean to confuse you there. As some of you have seen, I got a haircut today. Yeah. She left the eyebrows though. It's really unprofessional. I hope they fire that bitch. I kind of got in trouble the other day because I have a friend and she's turning 30 and she wanted ideas for her birthday party. And she's like, what could we do? And I'm like, oh, you could play like an egg spoon race. You know, where like everybody takes spoons and they put eggs on them. And you're given the eggs very early on in the event. And your goal is to get to the end of the event with the most eggs in your spoon. And you don't want to drop the eggs, and maybe this is a bad idea for your 30th birthday. Maybe we... She's like, okay, don't play in games. What about food? What about like a frittata, scrambled eggs? No? No, too much? Okay. He likes it, I like it. Speaking of things I liked, past tense, I used to like playing basketball. Yeah, I know, that's real funny. I used to like playing basketball, but I got kicked off the team because I had a heroin problem. I mean, I just really like shooting horse, I don't. Okay, some people got that. Horse is slang for heroin. Okay. It's always fun to explain jokes. That's what I got into comedy for. I get teased a lot for wearing like cargo pants and cargo shorts and/or cargo. Why did I say and/or? You can't wear shorts and pants at the same time. That's okay. Well, these are shorts and they can be pants, but they can't be shorts while they're pants because that's a logical fallacy. They could be short pants. Yes, sir. They could be cargo capris. Thank you very much, my co-writer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, absolutely. I appreciate that, man. Good, nice first meeting. I heard something really alarming the other day where I had a coworker tell me that they prefer living in gentrified neighborhoods. You know, they're like, I only live in gentrified communities. I'm like, wow, that's really fucked up. You know, I knew a lot of girls in high school named Gentry, and they were all bitches. Are you sure you want to live in a neighborhood full of them? Like, it's because gentry sounds like gentrified. It's what joke is. Oh, this is fun. I'm really enjoying, not enjoying them at all, actually. You know the testosterone commercials that keep coming out on the radio? I mean, 103.3 is already really low-hanging fruit humor for the most part, but I had to hear 2 testosterone commercials in a row, and they're the worst. Like, I know that women have been marketed to for decades, not centuries, for decades, and they play on your, self-esteem and issues. But these ones feel like they're so over the top because it's very like alpha type A shit, and they're like, you're no longer the lion in the bedroom, you're no longer the beast of the boardroom. You need a testosterone boost. Yeah. Well, if you haven't heard one, I wrote one for you guys. Now I copied a commercial that's already out there, and I just changed a couple words out. I don't think you can figure out which words I changed, but I'll let you try and guess. Okay? Maybe I renamed the brand. Who knows? Genghis Khan testosterone. We use a simple outpatient method where we take harvested stem cells and inject them straight into your dick fat. You'll feel the vitality of the Mongol horde after just one of our treatments and be ready to conquer your day. Stop being a cuck piece of shit and get some baby life shot into your dick, you worthless sack of shit. You can't satisfy your wife anymore. Are you even the same person? Never mind that women go through shit like this naturally. It's harder to be a big, strong man who can't handle gaining a bit of weight and losing some sexual drive. Women know nothing of such trials. Genghis Khan's dick treatments. Ask your doctor today. Unless they're a lady, then first get a real man doctor, then ask. Genghis Khan dick treatments. Sponsored by the NRA and Dodge Ram. You hear that on the radio and it's just so fucking annoying. Oh my God, it goes on and on and on. I got my last, I'm going to leave you guys with one little tip. If I ruined your night, at least I can help make it a little better. If you don't already go through your junk folder on your email, I'm not saying to open it. Don't open yourself up to a computer security hack. That would be detrimental, says the bald guy with glasses. Go through it though, because sometimes just the subject headers are great. I get mine all the time, and everyone's spam folder is filled with porn. You can tell me it's not. You can lie to yourself, lie to your Jesus, whatever. It's filled with porn. I don't care what you do on the internet. Most of it's pretty obvious, big tet, XXX, cutie 69, juicy water, puss, fantastic, wants to be your friend. The one I got the other day that threw me a curveball was Serpico 70 wants to have sexy chat with you. And I'm like, who's this for? Who finds Al Pacino sexy in a webcam? Who wants to be on the other end of, yeah, you fucking liking this? Yeah, you got your dick out right now? Yeah, I ain't no fucking dirty cop. I'm gonna clean up this fucking city. Starting with jack-offs like you. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, you liking this, huh? She's got a great ass. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. My name's Shawn Singleton. You guys are so kind.
Shawn Singleton, everybody!
Shawn, he shaved his head. Shawn looks like he took 23andMe and found out he was Cuban.
I feel like Pitbull.
He looks like Pitbull right now. All right, you guys ready for our next comic coming to the stage? Yeah!
That's more like it.
That's what we like to hear. Please welcome Zehava!
Howdy! How about that rain? I just gotta give a shout out to windshield wipers, man. I don't get how they get the motivation to keep going when everything they just did just got destroyed. You know, they're like the mother of car parts. No one gives a shit about them until they stop working. I'm Zehava, that's Hebrew, I'm Jewish, the other white meat. I had to say that joke just because I can't do one set without bringing it up. My hair is really long, not because I like it, I just am a hoarder. No, I do like having long hair though. It's the only time that I get all this like love and validation for just completely neglecting myself. You know? Like, people are like, well, how did you get it that long? And I'm like, it's more what I didn't do. You know? It's more the lack of action. How my hair actually got this long was, whenever I went to the hair lady, that's how rarely I go, I don't know what they're called, I was like, hey, just keep my hair long enough to cover my tits, you know, and then the aging process happened, and here we are. Aging sucks. This sucks. All my dimples are turning into lines, not just the ones on my face. And no one told me, like, when I got older, my body was just gonna stop healing itself, you know? Yeah, no more Wolverine for any of you. That's it. I went to the doctor and he was like, oh, when did you get that cut? I was like, 3 years ago? He put on his stethoscope. He's like, let me just listen to you for a minute. I was like, no one ever listens to me. I realized recently that like most of the biggest decisions I've been making in my life have been pretty much fueled by insecurity and competitiveness, you know, real healthy shit. Like I was in a bar once and this girl that I tend to get really insecure around was there, you know. My friend was like, hey, that guy over there is her ex-boyfriend. I was like, really? Well, and then I just dated him for 6 years. Yeah. I did end it with someone recently. I thought it was a healthy decision. He didn't agree with me. So if you guys know of anyone, I am looking for a new therapist. It sucks ending it with your therapist. It's the only time when I said, it's not you, it's me, I got the response of, yeah, we both know that. But I am a house sitter. I'm house sitting for a family. And I don't get why people trust me this much. I feel like if I could trust another person that much, I'd have a house and family. Gary likes the dark shit. I love you, Gary. I'm actually a stay-at-home. I don't have kids. I'm just depressed. But I do care about kids. I don't like to brag, but every single day I protect innocent children from ever getting stuck in an abusive home by taking that birth control. No, I don't take birth control. I don't even use condoms, guys. I'm 32. I gotta hold on to whatever I can, you know. Right? People are like, no, take your time. You've got all the time in the world. I'm like, scientifically, not true. Also, I don't want to be 65 at my kid's kindergarten graduation, you know? I don't want them to be like, all right, now the baby's head is crowning through your cervix. All right, now the baby's head is crowning through your titties. I just never thought my tits would be longer than my boyfriend's penis. They're not that bad yet, he's white. He's white. He's really nice, and I fucking hate it. Because, you know, women, we're always saying, you know, I just want to find that nice guy. You know, there's just no nice guys out there. The truth is, we know there are. We just don't want you. Ooh, did that hurt? I'm sorry. The truth hurts sometimes. No, it's true. Every girl, like, you know, I want my prince. I want my knight in shining armor to come, right? And then he finally does. And then he finally does. And we all say the exact same thing, right? I'm bored. Choke me. But no, I spice up. I love you, man. I spice up my relationship the same way you guys do. You know, I go out, I buy sexy underwear, I plant it somewhere, and I say, "Who is she?" It keeps it exciting. Dating sucks, you know. And the guy I'm with right now, he's not really fit, you know, which is fine. But I gotta get creative with the romantic stuff, you know? Like, I take him swimming a lot so he could feel like a man and, like, lift me. You know, he's just, like, walking across the pool like, "Yes, my lady." And he's not that attractive. I don't really care. But my friends do actually make fun of me for it, which I don't understand. Because, like, have you dated recently? You know, it's not like we're looking at each other a lot. Right? Unless we're fucking. And if your man doesn't look ugly when he's fucking you, he's probably not fucking you right anyways. I don't know. Another thing about this guy is he looked too young. So I made him go to the doctor, because that's what Jews do. I made him see my dad, and he found out that not only does he have low testosterone, but he also found out that his puberty stopped when he was 13 years old. He never finished puberty. Yeah, we got him on shots. He's growing body hair. He's turning into an asshole. I can work with this shit, you know? I just haven't, I don't know if I should tell his exes that they're all technically pedophiles, right? No, I did tell them that they're pedophiles. My boyfriend has told me that I'm the best he ever had, and that really meant a lot to me. Until I saw what he had. But yeah, dating sucks because you know when you get older, you start to wonder, like, am I still with this person because I love them, or do I just not want to do this shit again? You know what I mean? It's weird. Like, you just don't want to learn new things. Like, when you're younger, new is exciting. When you're older, new is exhausting, right? It's exhausting. I don't want to meet a new person, but I don't want to meet new genitalia. I'm over that shit, you know? Not happy with the genitalia now, not the one before, not my own. I'm over it. Something new with this guy is he's bisexual. That is new for me, you know. New things are freaking me out that I never thought would before. You know, he's like, "Hey, remind me to call Cox tomorrow," and I'm like, "Cox? Do you miss Cox?" You know, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go eat Five Guys. Do you want to come?" I'm like, "You want me to go with you? You sick fuck. I'll get my stuff." I hate it. I hate having to, like, learn how to change yourself for these new relationships. Like, the other night we were having sex, and I wanted to say, "Yeah, you know this is the best pussy," but instead I had to say, "Yeah, you know this is the best hole." Anyone here with intimacy issues? Yeah. I'm not saying I have intimacy issues. I just think even Trump would be impressed by my walls. My vaginal walls. No, I do. I have really bad commitment issues as well. So does the boyfriend. That works out great. I feel like if we ever got married and had kids or whatever, it'd go something like this. Mommy, do you love Daddy? Be like, sweetheart, in this household, we use the term like. And your father and I are not yet official. We just go up to the altar at our wedding and be like, I guess. We go out to our limousine, it says just friends on it. Thank you guys so much. I've been Zehava.
Zehava, everybody, keep it going for it.
Are you guys ready for our last comic of the evening?
Come on, guys, let's bring it home. Come on, keep it up, keep it up.
Keep that energy going. For Niccolo Birkitt!
Oh! Come on now, who's so excited? Come on now. No one's excited. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on now. All right. All right. We're gonna do a come on now all together on the count of now. Hold on there, Chris. Hold on there, buddy. I didn't say go. Jesus Christ. I just got up here, dude. I said on the count of now. Your name's not Chris? Okay, sorry, sir, with a beard. My bad. I hope this crowd work's going perfectly. Look, I'm trying to get everyone back on. Come on. All right? All right, 1, 2, now. Come on now! That sucked, dude. What the fuck? You guys not trying to... Are you guys even from Oklahoma? Is this an Okie state? Where are my Oklahomies at? One man waves. That's the Oklahoma way. Yep, I'm here. Yeah. No, I'm from Oklahoma. I am from Oklahoma, and I love saying that. Come on now. Come on now, right? That's a good phrase to say. Right? You can say it for any situation. Right? Trying to cheer up a friend. Come on now. Come on now. Forgot to wear a condom? Oh, come on now. Come on now. I am from Oklahoma. Alright? I know I don't look like it. I look like someone that would be like hanging out at a gas station. Oh, too serious on that one. Okay, guys. That's fine. Where's the weed smokers at tonight? Wow, that's what I should have started off with. Okay. Jesus. Wait, what? I could find out? I'm pretty sure I found out just now. Hearsay. I plead the fifth. Okay. Yeah, anyway. You go to a dispensary, man? Sometimes, right? They're pretty helpful.
You don't want it? They are helpful.
You were about to say something else, and you were like, fuck. Oh, no, they're cool, man. They're good. No. I like going to the dispensaries, man. They're pretty helpful. I went to one, and I was like, I'm looking for a strain of weed to get me so violently high, I'm just left in the most vulnerable state. Right? And then the person behind the desk goes, this is a nursing home. Medical marijuana, right, man? Yeah. It's good. I'm happy to be out here. It's Friday the 13th. Everyone ready to get spooky? Okay, so is everyone trying to get high and spooky? Okay, that's what I should have asked. Yeah, no, man. I like this. Look, just stop. I understand that. I saw your backwards ball cap. Okay. All right. I knew you were trying to smoke, dude. I know this is non-smoking. 311. All right. Man, my crowd work is going great. I like smoking weed though, but I'm happy it's a spooky day, right? It's a spooky day. It's not spooky at all. Look, sir, all right, just because you're having a rough time doesn't mean we're all having a rough time, okay? Okay. I I like spooky shit. I do like spooky shit. Sometimes I say I like spooky stuff, but when like spooky stuff is in my face, I'm a little bit different. Like I moved into a house recently, and I started hearing some moans and groans outside of my house. I was freaked out. I didn't know if it was like a haunted house or a ghost. But I found out what that noise was coming from. 2 men having sex. Oh, now you're silent, sir. Okay, all right. You're inside me? Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. That's introspective as fuck. Bend at the knees. All right, man. This is not an NFL draft or something like that, dude. Look, all I'm saying is, anal sex is a lot scarier when you hear it outside your bedroom window. That's what those moans and groans are coming from, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am, that you have to hear that as I'm looking at you. Yes, look around to make it not as awkward. That's what you do. I'm not talking to you, dude. I know you're curious, okay?
Not at all. I'm satisfied.
That's why you're sitting down.
Are you?
Am I satisfied? Well, I'll let you know after the show.
Sounds like
If it sounds like I'm high, no, man. I'm just drunk.
sounds like you're not satisfied.
Okay, look, all right. That's the end of the crowd participation during this part, all right?
Unfortunately, you don't control your crowd, my friend.
Unfortunately, well, now Sean's telling you.
No, it's really not. Really? Is this an AA meeting? No cross-talking and stuff? That was talking.
Well, no, it's just we do ask the audience to be respectful.
What?
Yeah, man, I was fucking with you, but now I'm getting back to the jokes.
Yeah, but you have no jokes. That's the problem.
Oh, okay, man. Hey, man, hey, buddy, hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, buddy, I'm talking to you, man.
We're not buddies. Not yet.
Hey, dude. You are enjoying the show? Look, hey man, look, I'm not trying to say anything mean, okay? I'm not trying to say anything mean, man, alright? Look, I just know that, revenge is a dish best served by a drunk driver, okay? Come on now, right? Come on now, did you want some hard motherfucker? I'll give you a hard motherfucker, alright?
First of all, I walked.
You walked? Thank you, Heather.
2 legs, walk.
Yeah, I'm walking on 2 legs too, dude. Damn, I am just bringing it now, right, aren't I? I'm just bringing it. Hey man, let's start. Hey man, hey dude, hey.
Can I talk to this guy? Or
No.
Who am I talking to?
Hey, are you from Oklahoma?
Actually,
Are you from Oklahoma?
Do your thing. I'll talk
Are
to
you from Oklahoma?
Are you still talking to me? 'Cause
Yeah, I'm asking you with the ball cap. Are you from Oklahoma? Damn, okay guys. Alright, that's fine. Look, we can get it back. Come on now. Come on now, right? Where are my aggressive women at? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. There are the aggressive women at. You should be aggressive. I think you should be, alright? Because I had sex with a very passive aggressive woman. Yeah, no moaning. Just a bunch of yikes and okay, buddy. Dude, I really think I fucked something up over here. I thought I was supposed to be doing crowd work.
You are.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Ryan, have you guys been having a good show? That's what someone asked. Man, shit is going down over there, dude. Yo, dude, I'm not trying to get someone shot, especially me. Thank you, alright? I'm not trying to get hit by a truck after this, okay? Damn. Shit, guys. Oh yeah, he walked here, that's the thing. He did walk here. Maybe I'll hit him. Damn! What are you guys trying to do now? Come on. See, isn't that a good saying? Right? Isn't that a great saying? You can literally go up to that guy and say, come on now, and he will not understand any of it. There's literally 4 people over there trying to convince him, hey man, oh, now the bartender's over here. Shit. Oh, fuck. Damn. Shit. Yes, 1 clap in the back. That's always good. That's always good. That's always good. Oh. It is Friday the 13th. That is a lucky day. We're just getting a bunch of woos and come on now. That's all I'm getting out of this set. Like, this is real comedy, okay, everyone? Woo! Hey, I'll escort him out of here. I'll do it. I'll bring him out. I'll have him. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
My job, not yours.
Okay, hey, Dad, give it up for our bartender tonight. AKA the bouncer. Damn, I was afraid to ask her for a drink. I thought she was gonna kick me out. I'll be honest. Damn, guys. Wow. All right. You want jokes? All right. You know what? I'll tell you jokes. I'll tell you some jokes. I'll just make sure everything's okay. I'm not trying to have anything happen. Okay. I'll tell you some jokes for everyone listening. Wait, hold on. Should I just go over here with this? I started too much shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get shot. Is there any gun supporters here? No gun supporters here?
It's like a very fucking.
Wait, hold on. Are we good? We cool, guys? All right, good. Can I get back to my vulgar material?
What have you been doing for the last 10 minutes?
Oh my! Let's give it all. Let's give it a hand for Let's give a hand for a generic Kid Rock. Everybody. That's great. Hopefully he falls down the stairs. All right. Oh, too mean. Sorry. Okay. All right. Well. All right. You guys ready to get to these jokes now? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Yeah, come on now. I thought that would at least settle the town. No. Come on now. See, everyone likes saying that shit. Shit. I don't know. I don't have that much money, everybody. You do. I know. Everyone's like, fuck Niccolo, dude. He fucked that shit up. Thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Since we'll do a fucked up one, because he wanted a fucked up one. You guys want a really fucked up one? I think this table's asking for a fucked up one. Are you guys Thunder fans? Oh. Damn, I think that is the demise of Niccolo Birkitt right there. Come on now. So you guys are Thunder fans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure, yes, a head nod. That's always verifying. No, hey, Thunder put Oklahoma back on the map, right? Last time Oklahoma was this explosive was in 1995. Oh wow, oh yeah, that was the most lucrative thing that happened tonight. Okay, right, yeah. And you guys have heard that joke. It's okay. All right. I'm not trying to piss anyone off here. I'm not trying to get into a fight with anybody. All right. I'll let you know if we get into a fight. I got 2 moves. One of my moves is I'm gonna bite your dick. That's what it's come to. All right. And right before we fight, all right? Right before all the name calling, and after we stepped outside, okay? I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna bite your dick. And that move is really important. Telling them that I'm gonna bite your dick. Because if I pull that move off just right, I don't have to bite any dicks. And I'm committed. I'll do it, okay? I will. Because if I went to prison, I think the only thing I would have against anybody is a gag reflex. I'd be puking on dicks left and right. Oh, biting dicks is okay, but puking on dicks? No. That's unsanitary. Oh my God. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's always nice. This is cool, man. I'm glad I came out because I am. I almost got beat up at the other venue. And now I'm here. Man, damn. That's just gonna be written on my forehead when I die. Here lies, come on now. Shit. So not that much on dark stuff. No one wants the dark stuff. Kind of like fun stuff, right? Giddy, right? Okay, that's good. That's okay. I had a one-day stand. You know what those are? A one-day stand? It's different than a one-night stand. It's when you wake up and head over when our kids have gone. Gross, dude. I thought that was being an adult. I don't know if you like to screw in the other room while your kids are sleeping, but that's fine. That's fine. I know, that was kind of gender bias. I get that. I understand that. But I think this is something every gender can agree on, alright? I think every gender can agree on this. That the best part about a one-night stand is the fart on the way home, right? That's relief. I feel like that hit really close to home to you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, ladies, is confidence attractive?
Yes.
And one man wooing? Okay. Thank you, Zach. Confidence is attractive. And nothing screams confidence more than a smile on your face with a bag of condoms walking out of the health clinic. That's confidence, and he has the results to prove it. I know I'm a short guy. I know I'm short dudes and women. Wow, that's the first time I heard a woo after that. You know. And ladies, if you're on the fence about having sex with a shorter man, let me just say this: we can move into better positions that more comfortable for you. Alright, that was weird that all the guys laugh at that, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I know some men may feel inferior if like a taller woman is dating them. Fuck it. Put me in a handbag, carry me around like a dog. I don't care. I'll do it. I will. And I'll admit this, ladies. There is no manly way for a short man to straddle you. I've tried. I put on a flat bill hat. Wear a wife beater. I just look like a bigger homies figurine. Alright, I'm gonna end it on that.
Niccolo Birkitt, everybody! I just want to apologize for that fucking asshole over there. You guys were about to see Zach lose his entire cool. And I didn't want to do that to you guys. Zach was about to fuck someone up in front of all of you. No, for you I wasn't, disclaimer, but if outside, could kill that guy. Anyway, fuck him and his entire existence. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the VFW Winners Showcase #2! Give it up for all the comics you've seen tonight.
Guys, come out and check. We're going to do this show. This is the second Friday of every month. Mark it in your calendars. You're going to see 4 new winners out there next month. It's going to be another great show.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So come out, and if you guys like, watching all these guys that come out to the VFW every Wednesday, we do open mic 7:45 is the sign-up show, is 8:30. Come out, and thank you guys again so much for coming out.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
And have a great night.
Enjoy your weekends.